He was serving in the Air Force hundreds of miles away when he wrote a letter to his sweetheart that would prove their commitment decades later. Dakota Lovain, an employee at the Walmart neighborhood market in Dalton, found a mysterious letter lying in an aisle one day. A man named Max wrote the letter from Alaska, where he was stationed, and he wrote the letter to his sweetheart, Martha. In it, he talks about how excited he is to come home in a few days and to ask for her hand in marriage.
I ran out of paper, had to borrow some. Hope you read this. Take good care of yourself, honey, and stay sweet. And remember, I love you. Good night, sweetheart.
Walmart co-workers knew right away they had to track down both of them, and they succeeded. It turns out Max and Martha are now deceased, but Jennifer Hendricks found the couple's grandson, who says the letter is just a glimpse at their long life and love together.
They were always together. Anytime I ever saw them, they were always together.
How long were they married?
The year my grandma passed away in 2014, that year they would have been together 60 years.
Max and Martha's grandson, Jason, says he has never seen this letter before, but now he says he will keep it close as part of the family history.
Very sweet story. All right. So